Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot time. It is a cold morning, but that's okay. That doesn't stop me none. I hope everybody is having an enjoyable week. Yay to Wednesday. Okay. I think this week, if I'm not mistaken, this Friday is the 13th, Friday the 13th. That kind of stuff spooks you. All right, from my Robin Wood deck, which I do love, I'm just drawing a few cards to see what we have. Okay. Empress. The Empress tells us that we are in this creativity mode. So a lot of you, if you're not nesting, and when I say nesting, I always mean like developing something, you know, redoing your house, redoing yourself, just redoing a lot of things in life, like making them better, like producing something. We love the Empress. She gets the job done. Don't forget, she bakes babies for 9 months. So we like the Empress, and I feel there's some of you out there that have kind of gone through all the queens and you're now at Empress status. We like that. The Devil card tells me you could be involved with a Capricorn, but you don't have to be. The Devil tells us that you're kind of tied to an old way of life, but you're trying to break free. Hence, the Empress card. So you're trying to break free of this to start something new. Now, that could be a lot of things. You know, it's the beginning of the year. We all start with, you know, diet plans or wanting to eat better or giving up smoking or whatever vice you have. Some people shop. So whatever kind of vice you have, I think you're trying to improve yourself and to give it up. The Six of Swords tells us by springtime, early springtime, and that's not that far away. Early springtime, you are going to be in a totally different place in your life. You may not believe it right now, but you will be. And in this card, if you look in the Six of Swords, you can see right over here is the star. So you are traveling towards your wish, whatever it may be. It's your wish. You don't have to tell the rest of us. Just keep it to yourself. With the Lovers, I feel there is going to be a choice involved. Now, you could be involved with a Gemini. You don't have to be. But it tells us that there is somewhat of a choice, matters of the heart, that's going to be involved. And I will put this all together. And with the Four of Pentacles, it tells me that you or the other person is blocking off their heart. They are maybe working extra hard. Their main focus is money. That's all that they see for now. I just want to see if I develop a story time. And with the Four of Cups, it tells me that you may be overlooking a lot of positive things in your life. Okay? All right. So when I look at all these cards, it tells me there's somebody out there waiting for somebody else. Okay? You know how I feel about that waiting business. I feel like you were involved with someone, could have been a toxic relationship. The one good thing about it is it did make you grow as a person. Okay, so you definitely grew as a person, because don't forget, now you're the Emperor. Although there's a part of you that's almost afraid of going back into that cycle. And if this person will show up again, they might, will you go back into that cycle again? We know you've grown, but are they still capable of pulling you back into that drama? I feel towards the springtime, you are going to maybe meet somebody new. A lot of you don't want to hear about new love, but I got to throw it out there. So there's something new on the horizon for you. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, you get to a point where you just kind of close off all this new love coming your way, which is sad, because this person could be 5 times as better as the last person, you know, without the drama. Go figure. Sometimes we make up these relationships in our heads, and these persons don't even exist in reality. They couldn't resist. They could never live up to our expectations or what we've made of them in our mind, because relationships always start in the mind. So I feel for some out there, not for all of you, you've done a lot of hard work. you're starting to kind of bring new stuff into your life. You're trying new different things and you're doing a really good job. There is an opportunity where the devil's going to come back in, and we don't want it to take you off your path, which it does have the opportunity. You have to think exactly where you want to be. Do you want to be the Empress, or do you want to be the crazy redhead in this picture pulling on the chest of money? Guess what? It's all on you. With the Lovers, I do think you're going to meet someone off the beaten path. They just kind of organically appear, and there's somebody who's willing to give you love, and I think you will be taken with this person. Not at first. I think you're going to be a little bit stubborn at first, but that's okay. It could be in Gemini season, although I don't think it's that far. I think it's early spring. That's what I'm picking up, early spring. All right, my dears, it's hump day. I hope you have a great day.